She was just a normal 18-year-old girl from Texas. Brandy Vila loved makeup and animals and wanted to be a veterinarian when she grew up. That all changed when her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend started bullying her on social media.
They would make dating websites of her, and they would put her number, say that she's giving herself up for sex for free, to call her.
There seemed to be no escape. Brandy was harassed about her looks and weight. She was bullied at school, at home, and online. She couldn't escape the constant barrage. Her family reported the attacks to the school and police.
We have a lot of incident reports, and they always say the same thing. They can't do anything about it.
One day, the family received a text message from Brandy saying, "I love you so much. Please remember that. And I'm sorry for everything." They all rushed home to find Brandy in her room with a gun.
I was in my parents' room and I just heard the shot.
Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in America according to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. But for teens and young adults, it is the 3rd leading cause of death. In 2017 alone, there were 1.4 million suicide attempts, and that's enough people to fill the Cowboys AT&T Stadium 14 times. Out of those attempts, 47,173 people ended their lives. That's an average of 129 suicides every day.
Mental disorders are the leading cause of suicide. Depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorders are all chemical imbalances in the brain. Although depression requires a medical diagnosis to receive proper treatment, you or a loved one may still have it. Symptoms vary, making depression extremely difficult to treat. There is no cure, but therapists can make the chronic mental illness manageable, although the suicide risk remains. Despite efforts to stop it, reports of bullying continue to climb. Bullying victims are 2 to 9 times more likely to commit suicide, according to a study by Yale University. Humans have a love-hate relationship. People hurt each other to boost their reputation while bringing others down. Social media enables cyberbullying through a veil of secrecy, making attackers more confident and ruthless. People that have suffered from the loss of a loved one who took their own life are highly at risk. It's very traumatic and can leave a person feeling abandoned. They then start to normalize suicide and see it as a treatment for depression. This is, however, most definitely not the case.
If someone you know exhibits these signs or behaviors, get help. Talks about wanting to die or kill themselves. Uses drugs or alcohol to ease pain. Isolates themselves. Talks about having no reason to live. Once you know someone needs your help, what do? First, ask directly, are you thinking about killing yourself? Then ask if they know how they would do it. Keep the person safe by getting them away from anything that can be used to cause injury. Next, listen. Let the person talk about why they want to kill themselves, but do not judge. Help the person find a support system, family or a therapist whom they can reach out to, and follow up. Check back in a few days to see how they're doing. But what if you're the one who needs help? Reach out to someone, such as a family member, call a hotline, find your support system. Take a deep breath. This will help your brain shift attention. Remove yourself from danger and get out of any situation where it's easy for you to harm yourself. Finally, learn to overcome your thoughts about harming yourself. Remind yourself, there is always a way to recover.
Escaping pain, sadness, or difficult situations is something everyone thinks about, but suicide is not the solution. As a society, we need to be aware of people's struggles and give a helping hand to support those who need it. By educating ourselves and others, we will know how to spot a friend in need and how to react to the signs. But most of all, just be kind. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. So be kind to everyone, and you could save a life.